All right, good girl. Said, you mentioned earlier this week it's possible to lend yourself money with your insurance plan. Never heard that before. You're very curious about it. Yeah, so you're not necessarily lending yourself money. What happens is you create all of the life insurance policies that I design are high cash value design policies. They're meant to put a lot of money into them and generate a lot of cash growth inside that policy. By contract with these insurance companies, you can collateralize that cash value, and the insurance company is obligated by contract to give you a loan against that cash value if you want it. Now, there's a number of ways that you can actually collateralize that. You don't have to go through the insurance company. You can get loans against your cash value from a regular bank. A lot of banks have official programs in place that will allow you to do that. But a loan from the insurance company does have certain advantages to it. That loan does not show up on your credit. You don't have to qualify for it. They're required by contract to let you borrow against that cash value. And there's no repayment period. There's no set repayment period. So you don't have minimum payments that you have to make. It's unique in that way because they know at some point everybody passes away. We haven't reached the pinnacle medical achievement where that's stopped happening yet. So as it currently stands, everybody passes away at some point, and when you pass away, the first thing that the death benefit does is it pays off any outstanding loans that you have. And so you don't have to worry about it. And the insurance company doesn't worry about it. They just make sure that you don't borrow too much out of the policy. So you typically have access to 90 to 95% of the cash value within a policy. And a lot of folks use these for doing what we call infinite banking, which is you basically become your own banker. And these policies work just like a line of credit. Now, if they work just like a line of credit, why didn't I say earlier that those are my favorite debt tools to use as opposed to a home equity line of credit? Well, it's just a little bit slower to move your money in and out of a life insurance policy, sometimes a lot slower compared to a line of credit. The line of credit with a bank or a HELOC, you can typically move money in one day, or immediately. So you get access to offsetting those interest charges right away. Even if you have a bill due, let's say in a couple of days, you can still offset interest charges for a couple of days. Whereas with the life insurance policy, at best it takes a day or two to get the money in and a day or two to get the money out. So you miss out on a few days of opportunity to offset those interest charges. Now, for those of you like me who don't have a line of credit that you can use at the time, but you do have a life insurance policy, in that case, you can use the life insurance policy. And that's what I do. So every extra dollar that we get above what I'm comfortable having in the policy, right now, I'm either putting it back into my life insurance policies so that I can pull it back out again later, or I'm putting it into the marketplace and I'm investing it because I'm having a lot of fun doing some day trading. And I have extra funds to be able to do that with. So those are what I'm doing with it. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. That's amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. And a lot of people just don't know about it. And so it's kind of my mission to spread the word and not only teach everybody about it, but everybody's welcome to sign up, have a meeting with me, a consultation. I can design a policy for you. We can talk about where it might fit in your financial portfolio. Really, that meeting, we can talk about whatever you want. I offer up 20 minutes free to anybody for consultation purposes. But it's always free if you want to call and talk about any of the life insurance policies that I offer. I hope you found value in today's video. If you'd like to find out more about IUL and whole life, check out these videos right over here, and we'll see you next time. Now go maximize your cash flow.